Lil Wayne. You have to lose a life just to have a life. So we always ask our guests, what do they have to give up to get to the next level? All my doobies out there, all people that's watching this, I want to see your comments, right? What do you have to give up that maybe we didn't list or maybe, maybe we didn't touch on? Four.
What is it?
Giving up your personal inadequacies or excuses. That's another word.
Yeah, excuses.
Like just because you feel or you are this way,
right,
does not mean that you cannot change.
That's true.
Or you shouldn't change.
That's true.
And it's okay if you want to. Hey, if you want to continue to buy that excuse, that's okay. Just know you're not going to be able to afford to buy your future.
Oh, bars.
We have personal inadequacies, right? So, like, and a big one I know for me for sure. I hate hearing myself talk.
Yeah.
I'm gotten a little bit more used to it now.
Right.
That's something I just had to get over because if I want to continue to bring value in a different way, I had to do that.
Oh man, I'm an introvert. It's one of the narratives that I placed on myself and also fell victim to. Although it may be true that I am an introvert, I am energized when I'm by myself, but I also fell victim to this narrative because now I hide behind it and use it as a way to not be sociable. So I had to give up that lie.
So you made an excuse for it.
I made an excuse for it.
Here's the next is a big one.
Go ahead.
This is actually a law or a principle in Think and Grow Rich.
Okay.
Sex.
Let's spend some time on this.
Yeah.
Let's spend some time on this because people they're not gonna hear us, but let's spend some time on this. So why should you give up sex? Why?
And it's to me, it's not necessarily about the sex.
Okay.
It's all the time that you put in trying to get sex.
Okay. To
me, I'm gonna take it in 2023, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let me look at. All right, we got maybe we on Bumble or
what is that?
Tinder. It's like dating app.
Oh, okay,
right.
You see, I'm
back in the day. I had plenty of fish. Man.
Yeah. Oh, I remember
that. Go ahead. You want to spend the time creating an account,
right?
Loading your photo, putting all your bio information in, all that stuff.
Man, you could be creating a resume or something.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then you take all this time, looking through pictures, looking through.
Right.
Oh, dang, she right. Now you gotta send all these messages to them. You could be sending emails
and contacting.
Right.
Yeah.
Got your best line. Oh, beautiful, you gorgeous. Trying to formulate all these thoughts.
Right.
That you could be thinking about what kind of business you want to start. She finally responds, and now you kind of have to figure out, okay, how do I take this relationship from the website to the phone.
Right.
You got to go buy the condoms. It's just a lot of things that go into that.
Right.
Outside of just the sex.
Yeah. Just to get that. Right.
Just to get there.
So, doobies, let me say this. If you put yourself in that process, but then you come to work or go to your boss and tell them, I don't know how to sell, you are a bold-faced liar.
Ooh.
You definitely know how to sell it. That's the whole selling process.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Use that and put it somewhere else, Have you listened to The Way of a Superior Man?
I've heard of it, but I never listened to it.
Yeah, Nip put us on that, man. But I read that and it talks about the life force. I can only speak as men. I can't speak as, for a female, but as a man, that energy that we put into it, getting a woman and, pursuing sex, that is a creative force or energy. Mm-hmm. That energy is what can create ideas and create a whole business that can be your next multi-billion-dollar business.
Yeah.
If you choose to redirect that force.
Yeah, transmutation.
Yeah, transmutation.
Sexual transmutation.
Right, because think about it. Sex is used to produce life.
Yeah, it's an energy.
That's what creativity is. Creativity is life. So if you transmute that energy, if you spend time, if you feel away, you spend time in the Word and you spend time sharing and thinking about ideas, man. You really operating at the same capacity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna take it a step further too. because you talked about the spiritual side of everything.
Mm-hmm.
When you actually have sex with somebody.
You join the forces.
You know what I'm saying? And that intermingling and, you know, that whole thing. But again, in the physical, what does it do, right? Like now, okay, you want it again with that person, right? Because it was so good or whatever it was, right?
Right.
Dang, now they, you know, they broke up with you or they got, you know, they don't want to deal with you no more. So now you're trying to spend time, spend money, invest, right? And try to get that relationship back.
Right.
And you see it all across America, dude. Like a lot of the things that go on in the world are from that space.
That
of relationships with sexual or like that whole space.
Man, I gotta say it, but it's been on my mind for a minute, man. I just wish that we would manifest past that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because like even if you think about. Because, okay, first of all, sex complicate things.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Even if you look online now, you hear about a lot of relationships. All you hear about is, oh, he cheated, she cheated, or I can't trust him, I can't trust her. Should we go 50-50? You know what I mean? Like you hear all of this, and a lot of people are talking about relationships as if they are in a union, a marriage.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So now they're trying to turn boo-boo into sugar. You know what I mean? Because of these sexual connections and soul ties that they have.
Yep.
You know? So now you hear they trying to bring marital rules to this type of lifestyle when in fact it won't work because you're not in a committed union.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
So it create this mess, and you know we can't now mature past that level of he cheated, she cheated, whatever. You know, like you know there are other problems in relationship versus sexual problems.
Yep.
You know what I mean? And there are spiritual problems too.